Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. So excited you're in the lab. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic match. Skip the formalities. Got it. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which classic cinematic baddie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Clearly, you're not a dog person. That 99% guess paid off. You're the classy kind of evil. Nice one, McFly. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. Would you receive an R rating? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that date. Woohoo! Well, I'll be beep. Yippee! Me too! And your 99% guess was 100% right. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit. role models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, you've been on the tour before. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which position in the human centipede would each of you be? Also, we're sorry. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. We've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. The only winning move is not to play. Nice use of the 99%. Science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! Way to go. Yippee! Good to have hobbies, I guess. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which Greek tale are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! Way to get ahead. Woohoo! Your winning streak will never end. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Amazing! Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. At least you got something. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! What's your plan for an alien invasion? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. All right, pick your final category. Which slogan for a tasty treat are you? Assign those roles. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! I am content with this outcome. Yippee! How nice! It's all yours. Let's not think too hard about this. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Type an answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Okay, first question. In Ghostbusters, Rick Moranis is which of the following? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Hey, good work with the death zones. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What is a caldera? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. So predictable, so fatal. Remember the book Eloise about a little girl living in a hotel causing mischief? I'm like her, but with more murder. Let's try another one. What does a car alternator do? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. Bubble wrap was originally invented to be what? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a poisoned chalice, you die. I mean, obviously, duh. Tasty. Now let's see what you drink. I used the good cups for nothing. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What is not part of a battery? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. The Lost Art of Letter Writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. States of New England. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. High in protein. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Don't look behind you! It's only darkness. Agatha Christie Mysteries. Time is almost up. You are but shadows now. The Great Muses. You cannot run that ghost forever. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. The tables have turned. Major greenhouse gases. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. former British colonies. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed!
shoot.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and... Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Alien invaders land, but will let one person convince them not to conquer Earth. The right choice is... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordsBud from the database. Data download. Humans got. If I could only eat one dish every meal for 1 year, I'd choose. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Another crack at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, please. You want another shot at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you want, or keep it a secret. Tap confirm when you're ready to proceed. Data download. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water. You done ran out of time, Captain. Time is running out. Next Captain, go, go, go! There's less than 3 minutes. Don't ponder too deeply. Time is running out. And the human prompt was... 2 goons promise not to beat you up if you give them $100. You immediately... Less talking and more button pushing, please. We're on the clock here, people, so... You're up. No time to waste. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. Deliberate swiftly, okay? You ran out of time? For an angry mob, you sure are patient.